Hello, my name is Chad Miller, and welcome to Journey of an Amateur Film. So the purpose of this video chain is to document the process of making an amateur film. When I was young, the flair for dramatic was already instilled inside of me. It was brought out in playing dolls with my sister Cheyenne. It was emulated in various TV shows where I mimicked the character along with the show, and it was always inside of me to be dramatic, to be musical. And that definitely parlayed into finding the acting bug in 1989.
We bought Bella around 1810. She was nearly 6 feet tall. Not really pretty, but she moved with such grace and dignity. Mrs. didn't like it much, but there was something compelling about her eyes and that rich voice of hers. Walking down?
Miles, how did you arrive here?
I heard you nicely. Rather like a troop of cavalry, you know.
I thought you were in your room. Were you able to sleep?
Not much. I often lie awake and think.
And what is it that you think of?
What witness world my dear Miss Wilson? For you. If you had that $50 cash,
Then I have it to Ada Landon. You loser.
yes, I do, sir. Let's see what you got from there. Might want to buy something. Maybe you paid with real money.
What was you wrong with it?
I'm a vendor, ain't I? I buy and sell. Maybe pay as much as they will. On us. Ooh, what a beautiful night. It looks French. I'll give you $5 for it.
Get your hands off that. It was for our wedding night.
I don't think it's good.
So in 2009, I decided to make my first amateur film, and it was called Us. It was a long, arduous process, and it was based off a dream that I had about two fraternal twins who basically had a very rough life growing up, and it parlayed into their adult lives. And basically the tagline for it was, "What happens when form follows dysfunction?" And here's a look at us.
Janice! Hey, it's Jude. No, I'm fine, but Janie isn't. Can you get over to the apartment real quick? I'm on the other side of town, and, she's having an attack or something. Can you get over there? Can you check on her, please? Okay, thank you. Bye.
It wouldn't be until 2014 that I would embark on my next film journey, and that was called In My Arms Tonight. This film centered around two characters, one being Bobby James. He was a James Dean type character who was tragically killed before the peak of his fame in the 1950s. It also centers around the character of Garrett Lawson, an upcoming playwright who is trying to embark on his most ambitious endeavor ever. Kind of weird to say that, but... So how the two worlds join together is that Garrett is obsessed with Bobby James, the actor, the deceased actor. And he's never been in love, so he's writing a play about love, and the closest thing that he's ever really known is his obsession with Bobby James. So somehow or another, Bobby James comes to exist in 2014, and it is a story about how Bobby needs closure in order to pass on fully and completely, and how he's going to influence Garrett to write his ultimate love story.
What's the last thing you remember?
Driving.
You were killed in an auto accident months before South of Hill Falls was released, which was 20 years before I was born. I've gotta be dreaming. No, I'm not dreaming. I've just gone batshit crazy. I have gone the way of every artistic genius in the world. I am batshit crazy.
What year is this?
2014.
Is this still the United States of America?
For what it's worth.
I've been dead for 50 years.
What year were you born?
January 12th, 1930.
Yes, this is real. I thought you'd be taller.
Excuse me?
Well, taller. You appear taller on screen.
South Hill Falls. Did it do well?
Many believe that it was popular just based on your untimely death. Critics thought it was good, hailed you as being brilliant. There's even a shrine to you in your hometown.
Centerville.
Yes. This is so amazing. I can't believe I'm sitting here next to Bobby James. And apparently I don't have any inner monologue right now either. Shit. Just gonna...
Hey, I forgot my key. Are you okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Because you look like you've seen a ghost.
Yes, I have.
Yes! I knew it! It's because we live next to that town in Scottsdale where the two twins killed themselves. I'm calling ghost hunters.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Damn. I wanted to be on TV.
Can you get me a newspaper?
Why? Google, dude.
No, internet's down at the moment, and I really am missing my news.
So turn on the TV.
I want to read.
Okay, so you're weird today. I'm gonna get your paper. If you're not better by the time I come back, who are you gonna call? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. All right, got you. Thank you.
Okay.
So this is going to bring me to my next film project, and I'm hoping that it works out a lot better than my previous attempts. Us was completed, and it did pretty well within my circle of friends, and it's one of my biggest loves as far as like being creative. In My Arms Tonight did not happen. There were so many things. It was such an ambitious project, and I garnered so much wonderful talent for this project. It didn't take off, and there were so many things that were hindering the project, and I wasn't ready for that kind of project at all. However, I would love to have seen it happen. Going back and watching the footage of it, my heart melts because I really loved it, and I love the people that were involved. So this project that I'm going to be starting in 2018 is only in its infancy at the moment. So that's why I'm making this documentary, as I hope that, a lot of people that are fans of my work, or just like me in general, will want to watch this and see how well all of this goes, if it goes. So the reason that this project is so important to me is because, for one, I want to dive back into that sort of creativity and that madness. And another thing is, as I was diagnosed with being a bipolar with psychotic tendencies, and I don't know how much time I've got to really work something out like this. I'm not looking to be dismal about my diagnosis, but I also want to know that I've got this in the bucket before things could potentially get bad for me. So here's this journey of an amateur film. I hope that all of you guys can watch and love this. You can follow this right on the Redd N Slymm Productions YouTube channel, or on the Redd N Slymm Productions Facebook page, or on Twitter. I can get the links down and all that fun stuff down below. So I thank you so very much. Keep your eyes peeled for more updates about this project. And as always, love and light to you all.